Ever wondered why clowns, creatures of joy and laughter, could trigger such a deep-seated fear within? We all know clowns as symbols of joy, laughter, and innocent fun. They are the colorful jesters at birthday parties, circus performers with oversized shoes and red noses. Yet for many of us, there's something inherently unsettling about them. Their exaggerated features, the wide, painted-on smiles that conceal true emotions, the oversized clothes and erratic behavior all play a part in evoking a sense of unease. It's this very unpredictable nature that triggers our primal instincts, our fight or flight response. The unknown, the uncertain, the unpredictable. These are elements that have haunted humanity since time immemorial. They've been passed down through generations, ingrained deep within our psyche. And clowns, with their hidden faces and unpredictable behavior, become the perfect embodiment of these fears. Now let's delve a bit deeper into a realm where this fear takes on a name: coulrophobia, the irrational fear of clowns. It's a fear that can induce intense feelings of dread, anxiety, and terror. It's a phobia that's been recognized by psychologists and has been the subject of numerous studies. So, what makes coulrophobia so prevalent? Some theories suggest it's down to the uncanny valley effect, where something appears almost, but not exactly human. And it's this slight offness that triggers our fear. Others suggest it's tied to traumatic experiences in childhood, where the supposed figures of joy and fun became figures of terror. Yet it's not just the real world where these fears reside. In the realm of fiction, specifically the world of creepypasta, these fears are given life, magnified and warped into stories that chill us to our very core. Here, clowns are not just figures of fun and laughter. They become the embodiment of our deepest, darkest fears. Their painted smiles hiding not just their true emotions, but also their true intentions. In the world of creepypasta, these fears take a form that is far from innocent fun. In the shadowy corners of the internet, where fear and fiction blend, there lurks a clown that is anything but amusing. Welcome, dear listeners, to the eerie world of creepypasta, a realm where the ordinary morphs into the extraordinary, the mundane becomes terrifying, and the familiar turns into the unknown. Creepypasta, a wordplay on the term copypasta, is a collection of horror-related legends or images that have been copied and pasted around the internet. These tales are designed to unnerve, frighten, and, in our case, introduce you to the sinister specter of the clown. Ah, the clown, a figure typically associated with joy, laughter, and merriment. But in the realm of creepypasta, this image is distorted, twisted into something far more nefarious. The stories involving clowns are some of the most chilling, the most unsettling, the most disturbing. Take, for example, the tale of the Laughing Jack. Originally a figment of a child's imagination, this once jovial jester morphs into a nightmarish entity, leaving behind a trail of horror and madness. Or consider the carnival clown, a seemingly harmless performer who, beneath the painted smile, hides a thirst for the macabre. What makes these stories so terrifying? It's the subversion of the familiar, the perversion of something that should be safe and comforting. The clown, the symbol of fun and laughter, becomes a harbinger of terror and despair. It's this unexpected twist, this dreadful reversal that chills the blood and haunts the dreams. But let's not forget, dear listeners, the allure of these stories. They tap into our primal fears, our deepest insecurities. They make us question our perception of the world around us, blurring the lines between reality and fiction. They force us to confront our own mortality, our own vulnerability. And isn't that the essence of horror? These stories might be fictional, but the fear they inspire is all too real. So, dear listeners, the next time you see a clown, remember the tales from the shadowy corners of the internet. And perhaps, just perhaps, you'll see that painted smile in a different light. Let's delve into one such tale, a tale of laughter turned to tears. It begins in an ordinary town, where ordinary children played under an ordinary big top. But within this arena of joy lurked a presence far from ordinary. A clown known to all as Giggles. Giggles was a spectacle, a performer who could turn even the most sullen frowns into joyful grins. However, beneath his painted smile and rosy cheeks lay an insidious secret. One night, during the grand finale, Giggles performed his most beloved act, the balloon animals. He twisted and turned, creating creatures of joy from simple balloons. The crowd cheered, their eyes filled with mirth. But then, with a swift, practiced movement, Giggles created something different. A balloon not resembling any creature known to man. It was grotesque, twisted, its lurid colors somehow too vibrant, too alive. The crowd fell silent, their joy replaced with unease. The balloon began to move, squirming in Giggle's hands. The audience watched in horror as it twisted, writhed, and grew. The cheer turned to screams, the laughter to cries. The balloon creature lunged at the spectators, its rubbery form seeming to consume everything it touched. Giggles merely stood there, his painted face eerily calm amidst the chaos. His laughter echoed through the big top, a disturbing soundtrack to the nightmare unfolding around him. The tale does not end there, though. It is said that Giggles still wanders from town to town, his mirthful laughter echoing through the night. His balloon creatures lurk in the shadows, waiting for the next big top, the next crowd of unsuspecting spectators. Such is the tale of Giggles, the clown who turned laughter into screams, joy into terror, the ordinary transformed into the extraordinary, the delightful into the horrifying. A tale that serves as a chilling reminder: not all laughter is born of joy, and not all tears are shed in sorrow. In the end, the clown's laughter was drowned by the screams of horror. Fear, as they say, has the power to control us. It's an old adage that rings true, especially when it comes to our fear of the unknown, the dark, or, in this case, clowns. This fear, this intense discomfort can dictate our behavior, influence our decisions, and unravel our sense of security. Now you might be wondering, why clowns? What is it about these painted-faced jesters that can make the bravest among us tremble? Well, it's a mix of their exaggerated features, their unpredictable behavior, and the uncanny valley effect they often elicit. The fear of clowns, or coulrophobia as it's officially known, is more common than you might think. This fear is something that creepypasta stories, those chilling tales that crawl around the internet, have harnessed to create an immersive and terrifying experience. These stories don't just tell us about the scary clowns, they make us feel like we're there, staring into the painted, grinning face of terror. Creepypasta writers, like puppet masters, pull at the strings of our fear. They weave narratives that tap into our primal instincts, our innate fear of the unknown, the unfamiliar, the unnatural. They use our fear of clowns as a tool, a weapon even, to draw us deeper into their horrifying tales. Each story, each tale of a sinister jester lurking in the shadows feeds on our fear. It's a symbiotic relationship. We give these stories life with our fear, and in return they give us a thrill, a chill, a taste of the macabre. We are not just passive consumers of these tales, we are active participants. Our fear, our reactions, our whispers in the dark, they all fuel the life of these stories, giving them power, making them more than just words on a screen. So the next time you find yourself drawn to a creepypasta tale about a nightmarish clown, remember this: your fear is their power. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Our fear feeds these horrifying tales, giving them life and power. So, the next time you see a clown, will you laugh or will you scream? Our journey into the world of creepypasta has taken us through the funhouse mirror of fear, where joy turns to terror and laughter morphs into screams. We've seen how clowns, once the epitome of mirth and merriment, have been twisted into monstrous figures, their painted smiles hiding a sinister intent. Clowns have been around for centuries, their sole purpose to entertain and amuse. But in the digital age, their image has been distorted. Creepypasta and other forms of online horror content have played a significant role in this transformation, turning the jester's laughter into a ghastly echo that sends shivers down your spine. We've seen how these stories, shared in the darkest corners of the internet, have reshaped our perception of clowns. No longer are they the jolly jesters of yore. They now lurk in our nightmares, their laughter a haunting melody that signals impending doom. This transformation of clowns from harbingers of happiness to bringers of fear is a testament to the power of storytelling. Through the lens of creepypasta, we see how our deepest fears can be manipulated, transforming benign symbols into terrifying entities. It's a chilling reminder of how easily our perceptions can be altered and how even the most innocent of figures can be turned into something horrifying. But perhaps the most terrifying aspect of all is the uncertainty. Will the clown you see at the next birthday party be a jester or a monster? Will its laughter fill you with joy or dread? In the world of creepypasta, you can never be sure. As we draw our exploration to a close, remember this: in the world of creepypasta, clowns are no longer symbols of joy. They are creatures of horror, their laughter a chilling prelude to terror. So next time you hear the laughter of a clown, ask yourself this: Is it a laugh of joy or a harbinger of horror? In the world of creepypasta, the laughter of clowns is a chilling prelude to terror. And so we come to the end of our journey into the world of creepypasta, a world where laughter can become a chilling echo and joy can morph into fear. It's a world that shows us the power of storytelling, the power to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, the benign into the terrifying. But perhaps the most chilling thing of all is the uncertainty, the not knowing. Will the next clown you see be a jester or a monster? Will its laughter fill you with joy or dread? In the world of creepypasta, you can never be sure, but that's the thrill of it, isn't it? The thrill of the unknown, the thrill of the scare. It's what keeps us coming back for more, time and time again. So, as we close this chapter, remember this. In the world of creepypasta, even the laughter of clowns can be a chilling prelude to terror. And as you venture forth into your own world, keep your eyes open and your mind alert. You never know when the ordinary might turn extraordinary, when the benign might become terrifying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tales of terror from the Creepypasta Chronicles. Until next time, remember, in the world of creepypasta, nothing is as it seems, and the laughter you hear might just be the last thing you ever hear.